Hello, I'm Jonathan, and welcome back to the Lent Reflections here at the Urban Abbey. As we start, I would like to welcome you to adopt an open posture and to welcome God's presence, to pause and to be still, to become aware of God's presence within and around you. You may find it useful to close your eyes and to notice if God is highlighting anything to you as you rest in His presence. I'd like to read from Romans 5, verse 18 to 21. For just as by the one man's disobedience the many were made sinners, so by one man's obedience the many were made righteous. If we understand creation as being in a fallen state, then individual human beings are parts of and parcels of that fallenness. So does that mean that we don't have to take individual responsibility for the things that we do wrong? Or are we just the result of all the badness in the world, in the society, and individual person circumstances? How much personal responsibility do we need to take for our collective failings? The Bible would find the question about whether sin is corporate or individual rather an odd question. The two are closely linked. Paul, in his writing to the Romans, makes the link between sin of one man, Adam, and the sin of many. And likewise, the benefits of the redemption brought by Jesus, the one man, spreads to the many, all Christians. Our own actions are influenced by many factors, and the consequences of those actions go far beyond affecting ourselves only. Can you remember a circumstance where your sin or where the sin of somebody else has inflicted pain upon others? Sometimes things aren't our fault, but they are our responsibility. Can you think of a situation like that in your life? And if so, how can you take responsibility to make that right in a way that's not necessarily fixing it, but loving through that? I'd like to close with this week's prayer. Lord, I know that I'm a sinner. I rejoice that you sent your only Son to die for my sins, that I might be redeemed and saved by your love. Thank you, Jesus.